The UFLI Foundation's program includes home practice sheets to help families support their child's learning at home. Let's take a look at how you can use these UFLI Foundation's home practice sheets. The home practice sheet will have the new concept listed at the top with a list of sample words for each concept. Instead of having your child memorize these words, use them to help your child practice applying what they have learned about letters and sounds. To read words, your child should say the sound for each letter or letter combination, and then blend the sounds to read the word. To spell words, your child should break the word into sounds and write the letter or letter combination for each sound. For example, let's say you're asking your child to read the first half of the words and spell the second half. Feel free to mix it up however you'd like. To read, have your child say the sounds, then blend them together like this. S, us. Fun. Nut. To spell words, your child can use a piece of paper or a whiteboard. Say the word, then have your child break the word into sounds before spelling, like this. The word is pup. Your child says p, p. Your child might want to draw a box for each sound, as they may have learned at school. These are called Elkonin boxes. P, p. Your child would draw 3 boxes for this word because it has 3 sounds. Then your child will write the letters that match each sound. P is P, is U, P is P. If your child used Elkonin boxes, now have them rewrite the word without boxes. Dictate the rest of the words for your child to spell, remembering to have your child segment into sounds first. For the word mud, your child should say d before writing the word. For the word cup, your child should say k, p before writing the word. Your child will also learn to read and spell irregular words. These words have a tricky part, and that part needs to be learned by heart. The rest of the word can be sounded out. For example, the word to has 2 sounds, t, oo. Students have learned that the letter T represents the sound t. That part of the word is regular. But students have also learned that the letter O spells the sound aw. But in this word, the letter O is spelling the sound oo. So that's the tricky part that needs to be learned by heart. Ask your child to read and spell all of the irregular words. If you see an asterisk next to one of these words, that indicates that the word is temporarily irregular. This just means your child hasn't yet learned all the letter sound connections in the word. The next section is word work chains. When children practice building and changing words using word work chains, they are strengthening their reading and spelling skills. You can use the printed alphabet tiles for this section. The sample word work chain script shows how to alternate reading and spelling practice. Tell your child to make the word sum. By doing so, your child is practicing spelling. Change the M to N. What word is this? Your child is now reading the word they made, sun. Now tell your child to change sun to fun. Now you're back to spelling. Say change the F to P. What word is this? Your child is reading the word pun. You can do one or both of the word work chains provided. It is important for children to have opportunities to practice applying new letter sound connections in connected text, like sentences and books. Have your child practice both reading and spelling with the sentences provided. You might ask your child to read the first sentence and spell the second sentence. If they're reading, have them point to each word. I said it is fun. Then reread it nice and smoothly. I said it is fun. You might use the second sentence to practice spelling. You read the sentence out loud and have your child write and check it. The sentence is Pam can sit up. Encourage your child to say the sounds before writing the word. Pam, p, can, k, n, sit, s, it. Encourage your child to read what they wrote so far. Pam can sit up. P. Remind your child to check that they have capital letters, punctuation, and correct spelling. If you can do 1 or 2 of these sheets each week, that will really help reinforce the work your child is doing at school. You can even break it up over several nights if needed. Any little bit you can do at home to build your child's literacy skills helps. If you have questions, please reach out to your child's teacher or building reading specialist.